Hello students, today we will talk about the topic of companies accounting, issuance of shares and debentures. This is lecture number 11. You should have a look on first 10 lectures before you watch this lecture number 11. This is an exam practice question which we are trying today. Share capital topic, lecture number 11. You are watching Commerce Lecturer Online. Let's have a look on the exam practice question. The Galaxy Limited completed the following transactions. Par value of their share is rupees 10 and par value of their debentures is rupees 100. The company issued 5,000 shares at rupees 8.5 per share for cash. If we compare these two prices, we can estimate that the shares are issued for less than par value, and this rupee 1.5 should be recorded as discount by the company. This is the case of subsequent issuance. Company is issuing shares for receiving money, cash. Second transaction is the company is issuing these shares in consideration of a piece of land which they are purchasing, and the value of the share is rupees 14. The price of land is not given, but we can easily calculate by multiplying 14 with 4500. The company further issued 5,000 debentures. This is the interest percentage given with the debentures, but we do not need to calculate anything with this 7% right now. 100 rupees debenture is issued for 105, which will be redeemed at rupees 120 per debenture later on. So this is the case of issuance of debenture at premium, redeemable at premium. Watch my previous lectures of debentures to understand the concept. Purchase building for rupees 180, issued sufficient shares of rupees 9 each. Now at this moment the building is being purchased and the value of the share is rupees 9. We can calculate the number of shares by dividing rupees 9 with 1,80,000. Furthermore, company is issuing 5,000 debentures of rupees 100. Again, ignore the percentage of interest. We do not have to record interest at the time of issuance of debentures. 100 rupees debenture is issued at 90 and will be redeemed for rupees 115. So this is the situation of issuance of debentures at discount, redeemable at premium. You can watch previous lectures to understand the concept in detail. Have a look on the journal. In first transaction, company issued 5,000 shares for 8.5 per share. So this is the amount which company's bankers have received. 1.5 is to be debited as discount by multiplying it with the number of shares which the company has issued. Ordinary share capital is always credited with the par value multiplied with the number of shares which are issued. In second transaction, company was purchasing land and issuing shares at the rate of rupees 14. If we compare 14 with the par value, we can judge that 4 rupees is the premium which is to be credited by the company. The purchase of land should be recorded with its price, which can easily be calculated by multiplying the value of share with the number of shares. So land is to be debited by this amount. Share capital is to be credited by par value, as I told you earlier. This 4 rupees is the premium which we have to record for the company. In third transaction, we are issuing debenture and we are issuing debenture for premium. So whatever money the company is receiving will be debited in the bank. Debenture payable or liability is credited by multiplying it with the par value. 105 is the amount for which the shares are issued. 5 rupees is the premium on issuance of debenture, and because debentures will be redeemed for rupees 20, so loss on debenture and premium payable on redemption is to be debited and credited with this 20 rupees multiplied by number of debentures. So this is how our transaction of issuance of debentures at premium, redeemable at premium will be recorded. Always record the loss on debenture or the premium on redemption by comparing the value of redemption of debenture with its with its par value when you are recording it. So our three transactions are recorded. In the fourth one, we were purchasing building. The value of building is given. We don't need to work on the number of shares. We can easily calculate the amount which we had recorded as discount. If you want to look at the question, we can judge that the building was purchased for rupees 1,80,000. Sufficient shares are issued for rupees 9 each. If you want to see how the amount of discount is calculated, you can easily calculate it by dividing 180,000 with 9, and this is how the number of debentures will be given to you. The number of shares will be given to you. We can calculate that 2,000 debentures are the answer. So 2,000 multiplied by 1 rupee, you can say is your discount. So we can write 2,000 multiplied by 1 as discount, which we had recorded here. And if you want to know how many debentures, how many shares we are issuing, we need to multiply 2,000 with 10, that is the par value. So this is how you can show your calculations that building is purchased for 1,80,000 and we had issued 2,000 shares by multiplying it with 10 for par value, and the difference of these two is to be recorded as the discount. In the last transaction, company was issuing debentures. Debentures are issued at discount. The par value of debenture was 100. Debenture payable is always credited with its par value. The amount which we are receiving will be debited in the bank, and the difference of these two should be recorded as your discount on issuance of debentures. Now we had further seen that the debentures will be redeemed at rupees 115. So comparing it with par value, we will calculate the loss on redemption and the premium which will be payable on redemption by the company. So it is to be debited as loss on redemption and credited as premium on redemption. So we had recorded the issuance of debentures at discount, redeemable at premium. Like the video, share the video, subscribe for more informative lectures. Keep watching Commerce Lecturer Online.